Well, howdy there, friends. Today we're embarking on a remarkable journey to catch a glimpse of how the cast members from Juice have changed over the years. We'll be revealing their true identities and ages, and you're in for a real treat as we compare their youthful days on the show to the present year of 2023. So, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready for this ride? Let's get this journey rolling. 1. Jermaine Hopkins as Steele. Jerome Hopkins portrays Eric Steele Thurman in the film. Hopkins embarked on his acting journey during his teenage years. At 15, he entered the acting realm when his mother took him to a casting call audition in New York for the Warner Brothers feature Lean on Me. He secured a leading role opposite Morgan Freeman, portraying Thomas Sams, a misguided, drug-abusing high school student. His subsequent project, Juice, directed by Ernest R. Dickerson, had him in the starring role of Steele, alongside Khalil Kain, Omar Epps, and Tupac Shakur. Following this, Hopkins took the lead in the HBO worldwide release Strapped, Forest Whitaker's directorial debut. In the next 2 years, he made appearances in episodes of Murder One and Moesha, along with 6 episodes as Dupree on the WB's The Wayans Bros series. He then completed production on his next film, Def Jam's How to Be a Player, co-starring with Bill Bellamy and comedian Pierre Edwards. On December 15, 2011, Hopkins was arrested for attempting to purchase 200 pounds, 91 key of marijuana from an undercover police officer. Although facing a potential 5-year prison term, he received a 30-day jail sentence and 3 years of probation. Hopkins encountered legal trouble again on October 13, 2017, in Apex, North Carolina, where he was found with 5.7 pounds, 2.6 kilos of marijuana in his car's trunk. TMZ reported Hopkins pleaded guilty to felony possession, but the judge suspended his 4-month sentence, opting for 24 months of supervised probation. 2. Omar Epps as Quincy Q. Powell takes center stage as the leading character in the 1992 American crime film Juice. This African-American teenager calls Harlem home, brought to life by the talented Omar Epps. Epps marked his entry into feature films in 1992, starring as a DJ alongside rapper Tupac Shakur in cinematographer Ernest Dickerson's directorial debut, Juice. The subsequent year saw Epps stepping into the shoes of an athlete, portraying a running back in the college football drama The Program, sharing the screen with James Caan. Returning to the sports genre in 1994, he assumed the role of center fielder Willie Mays Hayes in Major League Two, originally played by Wesley Snipes. In 2014, Epps embraced the role of Agent J. Martin Bellamy in the ABC television series Resurrection. This captivating series explores the lives of individuals who return from the dead, weaving intricate tales of how they impact their families and friends in Arcadia, Missouri. July 2020 witnessed Epps in the lead role of the Netflix psychological thriller Fatal Affair. Looking ahead to 2022, Epps is set to star in Lee Daniels' horror thriller The Deliverance, alongside a stellar cast including Monique, Andra Day, Miss Lawrence, and Tasha Smith. Epps, tying the knot with singer Keisha Spivey from the R&B group Total in 2006, is a proud parent to 2 children, daughter Kamari May and son Amir. Fluent in Spanish and French, Epps shares a long-standing friendship with actor-comedian Marlon Wayans, both having been classmates at LaGuardia High and graduating in 1990. Additionally, Epps played a role in co-producing the theme song for the sitcom The Wayans Brothers from 1997 to 1999, alongside Marlon and Sean Wayans. Beyond his entertainment career, Epps contributes to the Cultural Council of Representatives, a non-profit organization dedicated to enacting anti-corruption laws in the United States. In June 2020, he lent his voice to narrate an educational video for the organization, shedding light on America's criminal justice system. 3. Tupac Shakur as Bishop. Bishop initially faces harassment from a Puerto Rican gang led by Radames. The confrontation arises due to Bishop talking negatively about Radames behind his back. When Rahim and Q enter the scene, Bishop's hostility escalates towards the Puerto Rican gang. He further provokes Radames by using derogatory language, referring to him as a maricón, Spanish for faggot. Shakur commenced his recording career using the stage name MC New York in 1989. During that period, he joined the poetry classes conducted by Layla Steinberg, who eventually became his manager. Steinberg arranged a concert for Shakur and his rap group, Strictly Dope. Through her efforts, Shakur secured a deal with Atron Gregory, the manager of the rap group Digital Underground. In 1990, Gregory placed him with The Underground, where Shakur served as a roadie and backup dancer. In 1993, Shakur starred alongside Janet Jackson in John Singleton's romantic film, Poetic Justice. Singleton later dismissed Shakur from the 1995 film Higher Learning due to financing issues following the rapper's arrest. Shakur was Singleton's initial choice for the lead role in the eventual 2001 film Baby Boy, later portrayed by Tyrese Gibson. Notably, the film's set design features a mural of Shakur in the character's bedroom, and the movie's score includes Shakur's song Hail Mary. On September 13, 1996, Shakur succumbed to internal bleeding, with an official cause of death listed as respiratory failure and cardiopulmonary arrest, resulting from multiple gunshot wounds. He was declared dead at 4:03 p.m., and his body was cremated the following day. In an unusual turn, members of the Outlaws, inspired by a line in Shakur's song Black Jesus, decided to mix some of his ashes with marijuana and smoke them, taking a literal interpretation of the artist's lyrics. 4. Cindy Herron as Yolanda. Cindy Herron takes on the role of Yolanda in the film. Herron was showcased as a Jet magazine's Jet Beauty in the January 13, 1980 issue. Herron earned the title of Miss San Francisco 1986 and secured second runner-up in the 1986 Miss California pageant. She also holds the distinction of being a former Miss Black California. Herron has also pursued an acting career, commencing in 1980 as a cast member of the PBS television drama Up and Coming. She made appearances in episodes of Amen and The Full House in the late 1980s. She held a recurring role on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as Will's girlfriend. Later, she featured in films such as Juice. En Vogue appeared on 2 episodes of Fox's rock sitcom in 1993, with Herron portraying the love interest of the title character's brother Joey, Rocky Carroll, Batman Forever, and Lexi. In 2007, Herron portrayed Dina Jones in the stage adaptation of Dreamgirls. In 2012, Herron and fellow member Terry Ellis filed a lawsuit against now former member Maxine Jones, seeking $1 million for the unauthorized use of the name. Although the damages claim was ultimately deemed baseless, as Herron and Ellis couldn't demonstrate harm done to the company from Jones's use of the name. Although Robinson was named in the suit, she was not directly involved in the dispute, as she had relinquished her rights to use the name herself when she withdrew from the LLC years earlier. Nevertheless, the judge decided to grant full rights to the En Vogue name to Herron and Ellis. Herron tied the knot with former MLB player Glenn Braggs in June 1993. Together, they have 4 children: Donovan Andrew Braggs, born March 17, 1994, Jordan Braggs, born April 22, 1998, Natalia Braggs, born 1999, and Solomon Braggs. In early 2022, Herron initiated divorce proceedings after nearly 29 years of marriage with Braggs, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for the separation. She obtained legal single status by January of 2023. 5. Vincent Laresca as Radames. Vincent Laresca portrays Radames in Juice. Laresca has Panamanian and Italian heritage. Since then, he has featured in numerous well-received films, such as The Devil's Advocate, The Aviator, Empire, Coach Carter, The Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, and Baz Luhrmann's William Shakespeare's Romeo Juliet. In 1997, he played a supporting character in the short-lived Fox Ensemble drama 4:13 Hope Saint. He has also undertaken significant supporting roles in 24, CSI Miami, and Weeds. In 2013, Laresca embraced the role of a Mexican federal and the assassin Jangles in the series Graceland. In 2016, he assumed a central role in NBC's Shades of Blue as NYPD detective Carlos Espada. 6. Samuel L. Jackson as Trip. Samuel L. Jackson portrays Trip in the film. Jackson initially pursued marine biology at Morehouse College before switching to architecture. He later opted for drama after enrolling in a public speaking class and participating in a rendition of the Three Penny Opera. Jackson commenced his acting journey on the stage, featuring in productions like Home and A Soldier's Play, the latter serving as the inspiration for the 1984 film A Soldier's Story. Following his role as the criminal Big Don in True Romance, 1993, penned by Quentin Tarantino and directed by Tony Scott, Tarantino invited Jackson to take on the role of Jules Winfield in Pulp Fiction, 1994. Jackson was taken aback to discover that the part had been specifically crafted for him. To know that somebody had written something like Jules for me. I was overwhelmed, thankful, arrogant. This whole combination of things that you could be, knowing that somebody's going to give you an opportunity like that. Jackson includes a provision in his contracts that permits him to play golf during film shoots. He has participated in the Gary Player Invitational Charity Golf Tournament to support Gary Player in raising funds for children in South Africa. A passionate basketball fan, he lends his support to the Toronto Raptors and the Harlem Globetrotters. Since appearing in the 51st State, Shot in Liverpool, he has backed the English football team Liverpool FC and also supported the Irish football team Bohemian FC. In 2019, he was granted Gabonese citizenship based on the results of a DNA test linking him to the country's Benga ethnic group. In 2020, amid the COVID-19 pandemic, Jackson advocated for the wearing of face masks as part of California's Your Actions Save Lives campaign. Alongside Dwayne Johnson, he also encouraged individuals who had recovered from COVID-19 to donate their blood to assist others in the fight against the virus. Additionally, he made an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live to read a satirical book, Stay the Heck at Home, which promotes awareness of social distancing. 7. Khalil Kain as Raheem. Khalil Kain takes on the role of Raheem Porter in the film. Subsequent roles featured Roosevelt Nathaniel Hobbs in the 1994 comedy drama Renaissance Man and Marvin Cox in the 1997 romantic comedy Love Jones. Kain embodies golfer Tiger Woods in Showtime's The Tiger Woods Story. In 2001, he collaborated once more with Juice director Ernest Dickerson in Bones, featuring Snoop Dogg. Kain played a part in the 2003 blaxploitation biopic Badass. Kain assumes the character of Darnell Wilkes, Maya's, portrayed by Golden Brooks, husband on the UPN CW TV series Girlfriends from the second season through the series' conclusion. Kain succeeded his Juice co-star Flex Alexander, who departed to star in the sitcom One-on-One. Additional television credits encompass Suddenly Susan, Friends, Blue Bloods, Living Single, Moesha, Angel, and Sister, Sister. Citation needed. He also portrayed the character Bill in the 2010 movie Four Colored Girls. Khalil Kain directed The Millennial, in which he also stars alongside Erica Mena, Terrell Hill, and Terry Vaughn. The world premiere for The Millennial took place in August 2021 at the Hip Hop Film Festival. Since 1996, Kain has been a devoted learner of martial arts and holds a black belt in Hapkido. 8. Queen Latifah as Roughhouse MC. Queen Latifah takes on the role of Roughhouse MC in the film. She initiated her beatboxing journey with the hip-hop group Ladies Fresh and served as an original member of the Flavor Unit. Back then, the Flavor Unit was a collective of MCs centered around producer DJ King Gemini. The crew, led by DJ King Gemini, produced a demo recording of Queen Latifah's rap titled Princess of the Posse. The recording found its way to Fab Five Freddy, the host of Yo MTV Raps. The track caught the attention of Dante Ross, a Tommy Boy music representative, who signed Latifah. In 1989, her debut single, Wrath of My Madness, was released. Notably, artists like Ice Cube and Lil' Kim later sampled Latifah's track in their songs, Wrath of Kim's Madness and You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo. Latifah possesses a 2-octave vocal range and is recognized as a contralto, showcasing her ability to both rap and sing. Her foray into the film industry included supporting roles in the 1991 and 1992 films House Party 2, Juice, and Jungle Fever. Additionally, Latifah made guest appearances in 2 episodes of the NBC hit The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air during its 2nd season, 1991-1992, and played a guest role as herself on the TV sitcom Hangin' with Mr. Cooper in 1993. From 1993 to 1998, Latifah held a lead role on Living Single, the Fox sitcom that garnered high ratings among Black audiences. She also wrote and performed its theme song. In the episode This Land Is My Land from the January 2020 Season 6 of Finding Your Roots, Latifah discovered her family's lineage traced back to a line of freed Negroes. Her ancestors were uniquely listed by name in the U.S. pre-Civil War census of 1860 in Virginia. Notably, slaves were rarely identified by name in pre-U.S. Civil War censuses. Latifah also learned the precise date her ancestors attained freedom, October 1, 1792, the emancipation date of her second earliest known ancestor, a woman named Jug, or Jucky Owens, from slavery. 9. George O'Gora II as Brian. Gora embarked on his acting journey at the age of 9 in 1992, taking on the role of Brian in Juice. His inaugural significant role was as Gregory G. Williams, portraying the son of Malik Yoba's character in the crime drama New York Undercover, a role he held from 1994 to 1998. Gore's outstanding contributions to New York Undercover earned him several accolades: 3 NAACP Image Award nominations, a Young Artist Award in 1997, and a Young Star Award in 1998. He also made a brief appearance in the horror film The Devil's Advocate, 1997. Balancing his acting career with his studies, Gore attended Suitland High School as a teenager. In 2001, Gore secured the role of Michael Kyle, Jr., known as Junior, in the sitcom My Wife and Kids. Adapting to the comedic nature of the series proved an adjustment for Gore, accustomed to more dramatic roles until then. His performance earned him a nomination for the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series in 2004, marking his 4th NAACP Image Award nomination. Additionally, Gore received his 2nd Young Artist Award nomination in 2003. He continued portraying the character until the series concluded in 2005. Gore's television credits extend to guest appearances on Law and Order and Touched by an Angel. He featured in the 2009 film Dance Flick and portrayed a fictionalized version of himself in Second Generation Wayans. Beyond his on-screen roles, Gore took on the role of director for one episode of My Wife and Kids titled Outbreak Monkey, featuring a guest appearance by LeBron James. He co-crafted the screenplay for Snackerella, 2022, offering a modern twist to the classic fairy tale of Cinderella. 10. Grace Garland as Q's mother. Grace Garland soared to prominence in the early 1980s, portraying Vera Vanderbilt on the television series All My Children. Subsequently, she secured a regular role on the Apollo Comedy Hour, 1993-1995, a TV series recorded at the iconic Harlem Apollo Theater. Her contributions extend to notable film characters, including portraying Q's Omar Epps, Mother in Juice, 1992, and taking on the role of Dr. Love in 30 Years to Life. A guest appearance on The Cosby Show, 1992, showcased her versatility as she portrayed Maxine. As an original cast member in the off-Broadway sensation The Last Session, Garland embodied the character Diva and is featured in the original cast recording in this role. Adding to her artistic repertoire, Garland ventured into the music scene, unveiling her solo album titled Lovers Never Lie, In Bed, in 2005. She also delved into writing, penning her inaugural book titled Loneliness Makes You Stupid, The Grown Woman's Dating Guide, Part 1, in 2006. From the gritty streets of Harlem to the diverse paths they've walked, each member has left an indelible mark on the landscape of entertainment. While the film brought them together in '92, their individual stories continue to unfold, and we eagerly anticipate the chapters yet to be written. Thank you for joining us on this retrospective, celebrating the enduring legacy of Juice and the incredible talents that shaped its narrative. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more glimpses into the evolution of our favorite stars. Until next time, stay tuned for more captivating stories from the world of cinema.